뱀파이어는 우리 곁에 함께 걷고 있다. 이게 총 3명의 뱀파이어 플레이를 한다고 그랬는데 카마릴라 궁전은 영지 내에서 마스커레이드를 시행한다. 마스커레이드를 깨는 자는 영원한 죽음의 형벌을 받는다. 수많은 충돌 끝에 헤이즐 이베르센이라는 새로운 제후가 하트퍼드 챈들이라는 피해 마법사들과 계약이라는 미봉책으로 이를 잠재웠다. 뭔 얘기지? 뭔가 약간 좀 쌈마이 느낌인데 게임이? 오늘 밤 언데드들이 축배를 든다. 제공 너무 저기 쌈마인데.
I'll just get this going. There, ready.
남자
We're
음성.
all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
자막 크기는 따로 조절을 못했거든요.
I don't know.
Try this. Focus on your vision.
No, it's happening. No, no, it's too late. It's too late now. They're coming.
그래픽이 엄청 좋아 보인다는 느낌은 안 드는데. 레이샤?
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got it.
움직임이 뭔가 되게 부자연스러운데 애들이.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go
Scarlet.
quickly.
제후에 거쳐 밤 11시.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has
Luis.
nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
보자. 대화 중 일부 대답에는 스킬을 사용해야 합니다. 의지력 12. 스킬을 사용하면 의지력이 소모되고 상대가 이기면 대화가 끝날 때 약간의 중간 의지력을 얻습니다. 표시가 이렇게 성공이랑 뜨는데 심리 조작. 성공.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member
자막이
of
너무
the
작다.
Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
두 칸씩 쓰는 거구나 이게. 코드 레드.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
12개.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding, as far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be all right?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
자막 너무 눈 아프다. 대화 보상으로 하나 주네.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Mim. I wouldn't dilly
살색이랑 자막 색깔이랑 비슷해가지고 눈이 너무 아픈데.
Someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
디시플린. 뱀파이어가 가진 초자연적인 능력. 왼쪽 아래에 또 떴네. 일부 디시플린은 대화에 사용할 수 있으며 스킬과 마찬가지로 레벨이 높은 쪽이 이깁니다. 디시플린 사용 시 굶주림이 생깁니다. 굶주림에는 한도가 있어서 뱀파이어의 힘 사용은 이 한도에 제한을 받습니다. 설득 어차피 안 되니까 이건 튜토니얼이라 이것만 되는 거구나. 3개. 굶주림 3개가 올라가? 근데 성공은 0%인데? 실패.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Mim. My dear Mim. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
뭔가
I don't see why.
신작 게임인데 잘못 구매했다는 느낌이 왜 이렇게 쎄하게 드냐?
Right now.
잠깐만요. 설정에 좀 더 소리 올리자. 사운드. 그리고 게임. 자막 크긴 따로 없고. 움직일 수 있다. 굶주림이 아까 3개 올라갔구나. 제후의 소환에 응하세요.
It's gonna be a long night.
오케이. 소리 더 올리자. 음악 대사. 불편해. 설정 만지는 것도. 가자, 일단 가보자.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
웰컴. 일단 뭐 모션 그래픽이 너무나도 떨어지는데? 모델링이 중요한 게임 아닌가 이건?
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that
연장한
bearded
거구나
guy
얘.
who's
갈래.
swallowing his bile?
Dejan
아니구나.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a
위에서
healthy
얘기하는
distance. With a sideward glance, he could make
영원한
blood in
수호자
your
갈렙 빠져.
veins
얘도
boil.
3명 중에 1명인 것 같은데.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
머트 파티에 있을 거다.
We should have all left by now.
Are you worried about the code red?
I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have
어드벤처
been told that the
RPG인데.
Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood. Tread lightly.
이제 왼쪽에 뭐 표시가 안 뜨네.
They're the check
답변에
to the
대해서.
prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Quentin King. They'd hoped to control her.
What? Things didn't go as planned?
I just have a feeling she will surprise them. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down,
Dachan.
Dijon.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon.
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
leave us.
덕이님 어서 오세요. 이거 그냥 대화만
I don't
계속
need
듣고
your
있는 건가?
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
대화가 주된 저건가? 집중을 사용하면 잠깐 동안 스킬이 1에서 2레벨 높아진대. 높은 집중일수록 의지력이 많이 듭니다. 집중 R스틱 동점 스킬 또는 디시플린 레벨이 같을 경우 충돌 결과는 불확실합니다. 승률은 여러가지 보너스나 페널티 사용한 경험치의 영향을 받을 수 있으면 되게 복잡하네. 연면 성공이 30%. 100%까지 올릴 수 있구나. 하나, 둘. 포인트에 따라서 100%. 상대의 집중 플러스 1. 성공률이 30%까지 떨어졌어. 동점. 실패. 헐. 상대도 자신의 스킬에 집중을 발동할 수 있습니다. 하지만 상대는 집중으로 스킬 1레벨만 올릴 수 있고 상대 집중 위험이 100분율로 표시됩니다. 공격성이 높아질수록 스킬 집중 디시플린 사용 상대 집중 위험도 높아집니다. 이거 되게
Do you know
복잡한데?
what this code red is all about?
씨 머리 나빠가지고
You're
이건 잘
in the
모르는데.
Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty prince of
전투나 뭐 이런
Boston,
거는 안
is
하고
no
계속
longer on
대화에
speaking
대한
terms with
그런
the
것만 하는
Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
주된
She asked to see
시스템인가?
me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
위층. 굶주림 점점 늘어나는데? 가다 돌아오는데 캐릭터. 뭐 이거 모션이나 움직임이 너무
Hazel must be pissed.
쌈마인데?
What the hell could she want with me?
사이먼님 어서 오세요. 레이샤.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
뭔가 초반에 느낌이
Nothing
오는데
but
이것이
What were you saying?
약간
You saw pictures
노잼
again?
느낌이 너무
You're
절실하게
not going
나는데
back to the institute, are you?
No, don't fret.
엔딩을
I'm gonna
볼
stay here with
길이
you now.
아주 힘들
I
것
don't
같다는.
like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you. Mom has a little trouble sometimes. Remember?
막 피를 빨아먹고 전투를 막 팍팍 하고 막 그런 RPG가 아닌 거.
I forget others.
어드벤처.
Yes, I know.
어드벤처
And you have
RPG라
that bummer, so you can rest all alone sometimes.
대화의 기술
But
뭐 이런
3
거만
years was too
주구장창 할
long.
것 같은 느낌인데.
But now we'll be together forever.
뱀파이어의 삶을 뭐
Like two
공감해봐라
panda
약간 그런 느낌?
Yes, exactly.
Mom, what's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried.
뱀파이어들은
I
이런
still
마음이다
haven't seen
뭐
Richard.
이렇게 행동한다
I
약간
looked for
그런
him so he could explain.
동질감 느껴주게
He
하는.
can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us. There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on. Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
살았어. 갈렙, 레이샤, 엠반가 얘 이름이 셋인가 본데 애들 MM 총 3명.
It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
I know that you knew her before, but she's the leader of Boston now. You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance. She is your prince.
Are you lecturing me? First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Siaka jumped down my throat. Was I supposed to let him take his nerves out on me? No, I'm sorry. That's not how things work, Bazori.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
And yet, many of the things I saw ended up happening. Quentin King's disappearance, Hazel's rise to power, your breakup with Hilda too. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.